Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Most Uninteresting Show, where it is a complete disaster here right now. I have had so much going on, and yeah, today I will be doing Metroid Prime, the first one on the GameCube, and it has been a pain to set this up. I have been messing with all kinds of settings. I don't know how any of my audio settings are right now. So it's just going to be a matter of experimenting and seeing how I get things working, and making sure that my set actually looks okay. It is a mess here today. I also haven't been live for a while, and there are a few reasons for that. Last week, I spent the entire time down in Florida at Disney with my boyfriend. It was a wonderful time. And yeah, so it was a great time. Got to do all kinds of things. We're both back. We're both back now. We're both a little sick, so that's always a fun thing. I didn't grab any water, so it's gonna be even more of a hellish time doing this stream. Because I guess I don't care for myself that much. I also had my car completely destroyed because somebody's truck fell apart on it, is apparently the official story. I now have a van, and that is working pretty good so far. Life has been just little hectic, but things are managing to work out pretty okay. As for the game today, Metroid Prime, I've got this fun little thing here, which I hope didn't just die. Uh, this thing, the Nixie Warrior Light, I love this thing so far. I'm so happy I got this. I got it on sale for a ridiculously cheap price. Thought about doing like a sponsored thing for it, but I figured, no, maybe not. That was the last live I tried to do, really. It was actually going to be Metroid Prime. And enough people seem to want to watch Metroid Prime to warrant me doing this. Um, but I need to send a message because I need to have someone check my volume levels. Yeah, train wreck here, but I am making it work the best that I can. And without any further ado, I think I'm ready to try playing this game. So let's get to that. Let's see, I just want to do this and that. Metroid Prime. I think this is going to sound okay on my end. I think, maybe, hopefully. Because I have to look at volume levels on one thing and another thing and this thing as well. And yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a mess. I'm going to try to make this work. Um, I got through the tutorial, and I am not a fan of the controls. Um, yeah. Alright, so I'm not a big fan of the controls. It's also a GameCube era FPS, so they weren't exactly good, and they don't stand up very well. They don't quite measure up to any other games. I should turn my volume up on here just a tad. Probably. I think that'll do best for everyone involved here. I see my boyfriend is here in the chat. Hello. Why is my more things that aren't working right? Right, there we go. Now that is on screen. Boy. Yay, I am doing tech stuff on the live actively. I'm gonna go ahead and start the game. I can't just, like, sit here the whole time. I did the tutorial. I am not a fan of the controls, but people love this game so much, and I'm going to give it a try. Just, you know, people must have reason enough to love it. Apparently all my audio sounds good across all platforms. So I'm going to go ahead and start. New game, start. Buh. Oh, hello Odie. How is your little project going? Keep in mind, I did the best I could with the setup. It will still glitch out a little bit. Unidentified distress beacon has been tracked to derelict space vessel in orbit above Talon 4. Ah, the memories. I don't have memories of this. I never played this game before. I'm going into this completely blind. It is going well. How's you? It is going great here as well. Trying to keep my posture good while I do my stream, so I don't look so awkward and lanky all the time. Comet's on fire, going in orbit. Good old GameCube graphics. I don't want to trash this too hard, because I know this is like a big thing for a lot of people. And I can respect those memories, but also just like it's a GameCube era game. It's not going to age very well. I'm going into this with I'm going to try to enjoy it the best that I can. Oh. I should grab cough drops or something, but I got nothing. I've always loved that ship design. Favorite Metroid? I've never really played Metroid, like, in general, either. This is my first Metroid, actually, pretty much. I need to turn this down a little bit on OBS, I think. Now OBS is, like, really going for it. Really going for the audio, going high. This, that. Much excited, hope you enjoy it. I will do my best. I did the tutorial, and I have mixed feelings. Alright. Oh no. So yeah, did this part, got this. I hope I enjoy it too. I hope I have time to enjoy it, because I might have to do stuff real quick. Which I hope I don't. I don't know what I would do if I can. The next set of force field controls are offline. Scan the center pillar and activate them. Press left, switch on the scan visor. Here, like that. Okay. Hold L to scan the target. Force field activation switches are now online. Okay, cool. Press up or A to return to the combat visor. I think... Okay, it lets you do everything from the start, I guess. Oh, use that... Ooh, inverted controls. But mostly, thankfully, things lock on, so... That shouldn't be too bad. I got a B to jump. Spoiler alert, because I'm doing things before they pop up, just because I've already gone through this just like a few minutes ago. Yeah. I mean, I'll give this game credit for how good it looks for when it came out. It does look pretty great, all things considered. Use the beam A to open doors. Once shut, doors will open when you approach them. Alright. Is that a thing to scan? It is a thing to scan. Deck Alpha emergency evacuation area, current status, environment unstable. Ooh, there's another thing to scan here. Deck gamma, reactor core, propulsion, environment. Do I need to read these, or does that kind of just, like, work for itself? I'm sure I don't need to read all this. But I figure, why not? Right? Entrance to airlock. Okay, it's just gonna be stuff like this, isn't it? Wait, it's that to lock. Controls are interesting, to say the least. Airlock repressurization successful. Scanning. Interest Deck Alpha Access Hall. Oh. Like, there's a C-stick here. I should be able to use this for the camera. You would think. One would think, reasonably. But apparently, not the case. Go through here. I should probably just... I'm such a completionist person. I can't check everything. I shouldn't try checking everything. Oh. Wait, I feel like there was a room back here that I didn't see. I feel like there was something that I just completely glossed over. But also I have no idea, because I've never played this game before. And I have no actual idea what's going on. But yeah, either way, it is what it is. And I'm gonna make the best of it that I can reasonably. I know there's a bunch of scan stuff in here, which probably doesn't actually amount to anything. Although I'm sure somebody is just silently screaming to themselves watching this. Telling me what I should be doing and why I'm doing everything wrong, but that is to be expected when I play games. What is that marker? Am I supposed to scan that? Oh. Complete morphology, space pirate status, death caused by acidic burns to body, chemical type unknown. That sounds fun. Does it want me to still scan it? Or scan something else? Escape pod entrance, vessels are jettisoned, evacuation occurred 6 hours prior to your arrival. Is there anything else that it wants me to scan? The tail section possesses a mouth-like orifice, most likely used for birthing offspring. Fun, fun, fun! I don't even know about the birthing processes. Escape pod. Escape pod. A new research entry is been downloaded to your logbook. Small energy replenishes 10 units of energy. So does that mean I'm going to... Now that means I'm going to scan, like, everything that there is. Hazards... Surely I don't actually need to scan everything. It allows me to aim up to scan things. Also, I thought I saw... There's definitely a map thing that I missed, right? What am I... Oh, is it playing hot cold? Ow. That's fire. Cute Puppy Metroid... Cute Puppy. Metroid Prime is very specific niche and I'm happy to be in it. Never played this before. I am trying to see what all the hype is about. It is going okay so far. Scam Cake gives me crazy FOMO. That is the problem that I'm going to have, is I get FOMO crazy easy. Analysis shows incredibly large muscle structures surrounding the jaw areas. Fluid sacs containing acid are also detected. Yeah, I hate missing out on things, so I'm going to start scanning everything. Morphology, Space Pirate, Spear, Flame Damage, Exoskeleton. Like, am I supposed to know what the Space Pirate things are, or... I have never played a Metroid game before. This is completely, entirely new to me. So, I'm gonna kind of just be learning on the fly. Also, I totally missed something. I already know. Platform does not look like it can be activated from this room. I feel like there was... Okay, I did the tutorial very briefly before, and I know there was, like, a small passageway with, like, what is it? What is the word I'm looking for? There's, like, a map. Space Pirate equals bad, Metroid bad, Samus good. So what I'm hearing is everything that isn't Samus is bad. Which is how I play most games anyway. There was totally a thing I missed. Because I was messing around and I was like, oh, I can press the button to ball. And so I just go, fuck it, we ball. So... yeah, I still don't know anything about what I'm actually doing. Oh, that's a bomb thing, okay. Fun. But I feel like there was definitely like a side room that I went to. But now I have no idea where it is. I swear I remember it being like right here. Unless I'm entirely misremembering this game from when I just like tried it out 3 seconds before stream. But you know what? That's what it looks like, so that's what I'm gonna go with. Oh. Okay, so enemies respawn, it looks like, I guess. I'm having a feeling that... okay, I guess the exclamation marker is just like a hazard indicator. Probably. Scanning. Entrance to Deck Alpha Umbilical Hall. It's the tutorial establishing the premise. I'm really to miss here. Hopefully, with doing streaming, people will let me know if I miss things. Oh, now I remember where I was. Okay, yep. Wow. This first hall really blended together for me. Whew, boy. Yikes. Yikers. It has been a day. Ball time. Alright. Hey. Oh, woof. Hello, hello. Metroid is about exploration, so missing things is a part of it. You've downloaded the map for this area. Press Z to access map. When you're finished, press Z again to resume play. Okay, cool. There is a shaft there. Thankfully, it seems to like let me be able to see like where I go from where. The thing about doing this though is I also want to be able to make progress. Okay. No readings. For now, I don't like the for now part. Oh boy. Forget exterior hull stable and fully functioning. Well, that's good to know. As long as things stay fully functioning and reliable, slow progress is still progress. Do parasite queen specimens become volatile in tech beta. I didn't actually fully scan that. Yes, Metroid. I'm trying out Metroid. never played it, and I heard that people would like to see me play this. All security personnel should report to the biotech research area. Parasitic infestation has been detected in the ventilation systems of Deck Gamma and Beta. And have a wonderful rest of your trip. Ball. Ball. Yeah, there we go. In the hole goes ball. Yeah, I'm sure people will let me know when I miss things that are important. I hope so. That looks scannable. That looks activatable. I don't like tank controls. Scanning. Metroid Prime 3 Corruption and Metroid Fusion are my 2 favorite Metroid games. Never played Metroid before, but I will gladly look into finding more to play. Access to beta deck approved. Please step into the hologram. That hologram? Turn the hologram and activate the elevator. Scanning. Platform active. I never would have guessed. Yeah. Turning. do something not. I'll do something not gamer like take a shower. Will you be streaming a while? Never played Metroid Other. Oh, neat. I might be streaming for a while. I don't know how much a while I'll be streaming, but morph ball to get through small areas. I guess that means ball again. Nope. Oh wait, yes, actually. It seems like something I can scan. Yeah, not sure how long I will be streaming for, but... Specimen containment breach on deck beta. All crew report for lockdown. This energy conductor unit has been damaged. Use caution when approaching the arcing electricity. Good heads up. That's gonna immediately go, and then I'm gonna immediately go. Yay. Roll, 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 roll. Woo! Keep on roll. I should scan that. And not the thing that's walking over there. Morphology unknown. Low life signs detected. This creature appears to be in a state of stasis hibernation. Cool. Hello, I'm going to scan you real quick. The fluid sacs in the mouth enlarge after mutation. This allows for increased production of corrosive bile. Hello there. Morphology, space pirate status, severe internal damage detected. I'm going to make that damage more severe after I scan things more. Specimen cell B, status unknown. Rejection of phazon compound detected. I am getting a call. Give me one moment and I will be back. Okay, I am back. Okay, sweet. I got some things figured out. Stop! Stop! Don't shoot me! Specimen Cell A, status hibernation. Transference of phazon batch 0081.D. Complete. Anyway, if you would stop, please, and just like, yeah. You too. Great. Isn't it good when people just stop bothering you? Like, this is what you need to do when people are bothering you. That's a lot of things to scan. Here's an egg and pupa stage. Its tough exoskeleton protects it from its mother's acidic embryonic fluid. Ugh. Lots of pleasant words in that sentence. After mutation, the carapace of the larva becomes rigid. Something, boyfriend makes me rigid something, I don't know. Lots of issues can be solved by relentlessly barking people. That is also very true. Oh, there's more to there. The carapace is quite resilient, able to resist the attacks of many predators. Just like me. Anyway, that is some extra lore there. Entrance to Deck Beta Security Hall. Is there another thing here? There's another thing here. Combat mutation applications are complete. The primary legs of this creature possess galvanized tips, allowing it to penetrate any known alloy. something something me boyfriend. You know, I can't be bothered to actually make up jokes on the fly. They write themselves. You just gotta. The words are there. You just gotta fill in the spaces. I'm just a streamer. What do you think? It's my job to entertain you? Fire missiles with Y. There's also probably a scanner thing. Ballistic weapon support needed in Specimen Black F. I like reading these frantic messages like, oh my god, we're gonna die, as, please, we need heavy artillery support in Sector F. Why do I need missile support? Oh, for that. Got it. I have another scanner here. No? Yes? No. No. Don't scan that. Yes, scan. A new research entry has been downloaded into your logbook. Missile ammunition. Resupplies missile launcher with 5 rounds of ammo. Excuse me, sorry. Unprofessionalism, I know. Oh, I can jump, that's right. I keep forgetting controls of this game that I just started and never played before. Missed. There we go. And now I can scan in peace. Phase on a fusion stage 1, can't be bothered. Phase on a fusion stage, fusion tank, yeah, whatever. A new pirate data entry has been downloaded into your logbook. Hooray! Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Zebes has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead, either killed by the hunter clad in metal or in the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. Our research frigates Orpheon, Syracuse, and Volparagam were in orbit at 0 hour and managed to retreat. Frigate Orpheon is now docked at Vortex Outpost. Orpheon's cargo appears to have a 100% survival rate. Metroids are healthy but on restricted feeding schedules due to uncertain supply status. We are ready to begin research on the Metroids and other promising lifeforms. Security... Bleh. Words. Security status remains at Code Blue. No signs of pursuit from the Hunter. Man, that Hunter person doesn't sound very nice. He's on stage 3. Whatever. Ooh, scan. Perimeter defense turret malfunction. Who are you? Morphology. Parasite larva. Info harmless unless encountered in large numbers. I have a feeling I'm going to encounter that in large numbers. Just the smallest inclination. Morphology. Plasma info. Native to Talon 4. Holding unknown lifeform unstable. Use caution. Fusion analysis. Specimens exhibit incredible strength and body mass increase when exposed to phazon batch. Fusion analysis. Increases production. Acid. I had a feeling I could just break that open, but I guess not. That's not fun. Wait, that's scan? Scan? Scan. Cells failing, does not match DNA, terminating fusion sequence. 13% and holding on pain tolerance. Maybe get in 3 hours. Based on radiation readings, must be reported to Det Commander before batch disposal. Elevator operational. Please step into the hologram. Oh, this hologram I take it? Platform active. Sweet. There we go. Now that one's down. Is there a thing here? Toxic status, remedic seal holding. What are these things? Logi, later parasite larva. And yes, I'm gonna be that kind of person that scans everything. Zoomer info, native to Talon 4. Ow! War wasp info native teleport. I thought I killed you. Did it send another one at me, or did it just get impatient with me doing nothing? Both options are valid. Mag seal. The mag seal holding. Alright. Alright. Shriek bat. Sure, there's a lot of modeling work that goes into all these creatures. Sure hope we don't end up crashing on this planet here. Space pirate acid burns have welded the joints to the exoskeleton. Fun. Anyway. These people are not nice. That is for certain. For certain. Damn jingles. What was that? Data stuff? Good. Data stream, perhaps? Ventilation covers may become superheated if airflow is restricted. Unusual thermal readings should be reported to the deck engineer on duty. I said duty. I'm tired, man. Like, it's just biohazard containment. Obstruction detected in reactor ventilation system. Didn't it say that can cause the thing to erupt? Yeah, well, that's not very fun. Sure would hate to be around that area. Alright. Access to Deck Gamma approved. Please step into the hologram. Space pirate, death caused by severe lacerations to the abdomen. Fun. Wait. Did I grab it? I think I grabbed it. There we go. Fun. Platform active. I really didn't need to scan that. Ooh. I should focus on combat first and then extra little fun things. Oops, snoop. Oh! A woof. Boyfriend. I could actually stare right at the camera and play the game. Not very effectively, but I could. Oh, right, energy ball. I can use that. Boyfriend. Boyfriend. You know, it's probably more engaging if I look over here at my OBS, which is right where my camera is, and record this way. Probably. Door lock enabled. Please insert metallic sphere into open door. I'll insert my metallic sphere. Let's get spherical shape would fit into this clamp. Cool, what? Spherical shape? Removal of internal organs. Oh. You know, Oh! I'm the orb! Oh. That makes sense. Do I do anything, or just do I sit here? I just sit here. It makes sense that I'm the orb. I'm the thing that I put in here. Oh, 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 uh. I did not think about that. The charge beam can be used to draw in pickups. What? Really? Oh, well, that's really convenient. Let's check the dead in here. Caused by acid burns to the face. severe laceration. Oh wait, it looks like it has been partially eaten. They really are one-upping themselves, huh? Cranial trauma. Door lock enabled. Oh wait, another spherical door. This creature looks like it struggled to get through this door. Anything else to scan in here? Probably not. I didn't get to scan that. Whoops. That's just a save station. Oh, I should use the save station. A new research entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Save station. Step into these stations to save your game and fully restore your energy. Sweet. Save progress in slot A? Yes. Ignore that. Game has been saved. Energy fully replenished. You do not see a message in the corner. Ignore it. Interest to react. Oh, that place that was gonna erupt is in here. It's in here. Oh. Alright, doors opening for me. All around the world. Steel doors open for me. Let's scan these things and see what more horrible things happen to them. Analysis detects large amounts of blood missing from the carcasses. The bodies may have been used for nourishment. Pattern consistent with predator behavior. Fun! I assume there's no difference here. Oh wait, there is. Whoop. So a heat signature, they may have not been here very long. But it is also a reactor, so it'd be understandable that... Oh. I need to stop sniffling. I keep peeking my microphone. I'm so sorry, everyone. I don't mean to be this way. Oh. Hello. You're gonna stay in containment, right? Right. I want to scan you. Let me scan you. A new creatures entry has been downloaded into your logbook. Yay! Morphology Parasite Queen. Parasite female, genetically enhanced by unknown means. Weak spot has been detected on this creature's mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Scans indicate the presence of a potent mutagen. Origins unknown. Creature exhibits the ability to fire weapon-grade blasts of energy from its mouth, a trait not present in the standard parasite genome. Really? It appears the pirates have begun a bioengineering program with considerable results. Okay. I need a way to move a little bit faster, maybe? Or if I maybe could just like move like this around here. Oh. Don't. Why are you generating shields like this pattern? Alright. I appear to be able to jump the blasts pretty consistently. Alright. Oh my god. I'm not a fan of... Not a fan of figuring out... Alright. Dodging system seems to be pretty... close, getting close, 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 I'm close. Alright. Swoosh the buggy. Alright, okay. Getting a bit of a taste for how this game works, and I am here for it. Did it just bite the reactor? Well, that seems catastrophic. Oh, okay. Yep. Unfortunately, I don't think I have a fast way of moving. I will move as fast as I can, and I'm not going to bother with scanning things. Because I would like to prioritize survival. I'm not going to bother with being a completionist on this game. That much is faux so. Oh. Hello, hello, hello. I know, I'm leaving. Let me go. You're not very nice. You're a meanie. But we just started playing. I need to get the Metroid series on a try. I have just started playing. I have never played this game before. This is my first impression of this game. So yeah. Okay, these things give me decent amounts of energy. If I can actually consistently land hits. Which I am appearing to be able to do occasionally. Alright, that put me pretty much up to full. Ooh, I remember playing the demo tons of Wish on a GC back in the day. Yeah, I didn't really get any like new games when I grew up with the GameCube. This is kind of my first impression for a lot of this. I should use ball. Ball might be the way to go. Yeah, ball seems to be a pretty solid choice here. I have a feeling though it's gonna start taking away my stuff pretty soon here. But ball equals play. Yeah. I'm used to like knowing Metroid as like I've never played Metroid seriously, but I know that Metroid typically likes to take away all your upgrades and then give them back to you slowly as you progress through the game. I am slowly running out of time here. Let me through. I'm still learning the buttons. Ball is definitely the fastest way I have to maneuver here. Whoa. What's that? Oh, a big pulverizing thing. Cool. 3.5 minutes. It's great to play Metroid on the SNES and Game Boy Advance. I played one of the GBA Metroids. I think it was Metroid Fusion. Was that GBA? I played it like very little. Ooh. Cutscene? Is that Ridley? I know this game enough to know that's not Rid. That's like a robot Ridley. I'm sure it was. What? Timed things like this make me so anxious. Made it back in time for Ridley shenanigans. To grapple you. Oh, okay. The timer's gone. Use. Wait, what? I didn't actually read the grapple thing. I guess I read it well enough. Yeah. Open the door. Perimeter defense turret disabled. Sweet. What's that? New creatures entry has been added to the logbook. Auto defense turret. Oh, I actually never disabled one. Step into the hologram. Yes. Made it back in time for Ridley shenanigans. I guess there's just like a Ridley cameo, and now Ridley left. Oh, did my armor get destroyed? Yeah. Various suit malfunction, morph ball malfunction, missiles malfunction. Yeah. Charge beam malfunction, grapple beam malfunction. I get it. Things are malfunction. I can't use morph ball anymore. Is this the way? No, that's not the way. This must be the way. Simple math. Yeah, exactly! I hate timer things. Open the door. Entrance to main docking bay. Yes, I am aware. Let me through here. Yeah, I hate having timers. I used to love messing around with Dead Rising 3 back in the day. But I tried playing it again recently, and I could not play it for very long because of that. Because of the time restrictions. There's Mecha Ridley again. I couldn't get into Pikmin because the passage of the day would stress me out. Exactly, like, Pikmin seems so fun and relaxing, but then I hear that there's like a day passage mechanic, and I'm like, oh, no, 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 please, let me just enjoy things at my own pace. I don't like that. It's not fun when things make me go fast. Tracking on enemy target has been launched. Ground-based recon required. Begin landing sequence. Timer in the first one was not cool. I heard the first one was not cool. I heard like the later ones were progressively cooler. First Pikmin I heard was like terrible with that. Though I'm not opposed to trying it someday. What did the first Pikmin come out on? GameCube probably? Yes. We'll see how I do with Metroid Prime before I try doing another game that has frequent timers. But yeah. What was I talking about? I was talking about something. Save game? Yeah, save game. God, how much longer do I want to keep going? I'll go to another save point. Small tunnel burrowed into this wall. PC's talent for non-toxic variety of Silodnesis. Commonly found near water sources. Wait, Metroid gets weirdly more chill now? Are you serious? Really? I've heard that Prime 1 is pretty difficult though, so I'm not gonna let my guard down yet, for sure. This lichen seems to be giving off low levels of radiation. No match is found in Flora and Fauna databank. Oh, woo, hello, ND. Oh, I can... Wait, Samus can go underwater? Neat. There's still some stressy time, but it's manageable. Good to know. I think I can live with that. I'm feeling progressively more sick, though, so I might not be long for the stream. Ugh. I'm so miserable. I'm so, like, kinda sick. Chill in the sense that there's no less quick do this now and more challenge. Okay, I think that. Yeah, we're Purity and I are both just a little sick. I just have, like, pain in, like, the back of my mouth. It is not fun. creature. Blast Cap. Volatile chemicals in this weed's toxic funnel cap makes explode if agitated. Poisonous flesh in the blast cap helps keep it from being eaten. It also detonates the funnel cap when it senses slight contact. So that means I can shoot it, right? Okay, so it doesn't explode until I touch it. Oh, and then it can consistently. Temperature change got us. Oh, that's probably exactly what it is. Yeah, because we were down in Florida. Thank you for all the gifts, Andy, by the way. Wonderful, wonderful gifts. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Is there a crouch? The same as crouch, or is she just like... Or should I not be over here yet? I might not be supposed to be over here yet. Alright, I cannot deal with this anymore. I need to take this off and, like, expel fluids. So I'm going to... I think I can go save at the ship. I'm just happy to see you guys. Yay, thank you. I can see how long I can go. I can't say expel fluids until it's alive. I can expel fluids whenever I want to. Isn't that right, Purity? Do I feel better? Thank you. Appreciate it. It has kind of sucked. It really only hit me this morning, but... Lots of dead ends in this game, putting Metroid and Metroidvania. Good to know. Alright, I'm going to save here. Ugh. I feel miserable. I'm gonna sit here for just a little bit. I'm gonna stop the current emulation. Turn this controller off. I should plug this controller back in. I love this controller. I might do like a small video promoting it, but I love this controller so much. Unless I have an opportunity to get commission, I'm not gonna promote it though. Why give it up for free? Although I did already mention it before in the stream. But yeah. Put some vapor rub in the mask. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. If I had vapor rub. I have some like NyQuil in my pocket. Like little tablets. I don't have it in my pocket. I left them downstairs. Or actually I took them off and put them on my dresser behind me. But also, my water's empty. I'm going to suffer with congestion just a few more minutes with everyone here. Just kind of relax and chat, keep my recording going. And then, yeah. Putting vapor rub in my mask would have been the best idea. I totally should have done that. Oh, that was so dumb of me not to do. I might... You know what? I don't have any plans after work tomorrow. I'm just gonna run to CVS and grab stuff. I gotta run to CVS anyway. Just run to CVS and get my prescription. Give myself my prescription. Gonna sit here and experiment with some voices. Gonna work with some things. Gonna figure out some things I can say in different ways. Nasally voice. Get some nasal. This is a terrible voice. Nobody enjoys this. I'm sure people are just actively leaving the chat now. Bad bit. Bad bit loses streamer viewers. This just in, and news nobody cares about. Whew. Yeah. It has been a time. Loving it. What do you mean, really? I need to work on doing voices. It's something I have been meaning to work on. And, like, especially when I do, like, a big marathon of doing Legend of Zelda games, I need to be prepared to do, like, 30 different voices. Like, Bear Simulator gave me a few of them. And, yes, Bear Simulator, I started on that. I've stopped that. I might play more of it at some point. If people want me to. but it's an unfinished game, and I don't get a lot of people tuning into that anymore. But who knows? Metroid's done well, so I might do that. I have to go ahead and make a thumbnail for Metroid now. It's so fun to change voices for characters. It adds so much to a stream. That it does. Yeah, I love doing voices for characters, but it's something I have so little experience with. I've just gotta, I've just gotta commit to doing it. Like, I do all kinds of weird stuff in my car because I know nobody's hearing me. But like when I'm at home or in an apartment, it's like people can definitely hear me doing this stupid bullshit that I'm doing. I'm like, do I really wanna come across this way? The answer is yes. I just don't have the actual confidence to come across that way. Oh, this thing makes noise. Ugh. I also fidget and make a lot of noise. It's not conducive for streaming. I am not a good streamer, but I am doing what I can, and I am getting progressively more congested, progressively more constipated in the nose constipation, the nasal constipation station, the nose of the. Ugh, yeah. Anyway, I'm just getting weird with it because I am tired. We gotta start somewhere. Yeah. You've detected inactivity during your current live. What do you mean you've detected inactivity during the current live? My face is right here, can't you see it? It's not gonna make any sense for VOD watchers, but TikTok has its own weird quirks. The TikTok does get a bit quirky at night. Need to remind Purity, I want to show him Five Nights at Freddy's and then watch the second one. They can't see your mouth move. That makes sense. Yeah, I want to watch Five Nights at Freddy's 2 so bad. I've heard it's a terrible movie, but for the sake of being fans, it's great. Purity knows like nothing about Five Nights at Freddy's, I'm pretty sure. Meanwhile, I was a fanatic since high school when it came out. So yeah, nothing. He knows nothing. Head on now, nothing. Head on now, nothing. I don't other than like broad explanation. Or. There are machines want to stuff us in them. Well, I want to stuff myself in machines. That doesn't make it weird. Hello, new person that just joined the stream at this time. By the way, there. The thing about getting somebody, I feel like that would make them. If the movies were good, I feel like that would make them worse. I don't quite understand. The movies are cinematically terrible, apparently, but for the sake of being stuffed with like FNAF references, it's great. Finding new FNAF fans is insane because it requires like a decade of niche memes that like nobody cares about now and didn't really care about then either. It's just so many things stacked on top of each other of oh, this is funny for like a day and then never again. I haven't seen the movies, but I want to get a chance only because Josh Hutcherson. Oh, okay. I see you. Josh Hutcherson was in Zathura, wasn't he? Also, I talked to Purity once, and I don't think he was familiar with Zathura, which we also need to watch. I described it, well, I can't really tell you how I described it because it contains spoilers, but it greatly confused him. Um, I keep wanting to give the same description, but it's just a spoiler. But yeah, the basic explanation is Jumanji in space. Also, Bridge to Terabithia. I watched that way young and didn't understand any of it. I am hitting my limit on congestion. and I don't know what kind of weird voices I'm gonna do to cope with it, 'cause I can just keep throwing out sounds and make noises, but no cohesive voices. Yeah. FNAF movies have to be garbage, otherwise they'd have to put actual effort into them. Ooh, valid. Valid. I like that take. Anyway, everybody, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode, and I will hopefully see you all next time. It'll probably be next week sometime. I'm probably not gonna do anything the rest of this week. But goodbye, everybody.